What is going on, guys? Today we're kind of just having a little bit of a discussion, to be honest. Now obviously Foot Champs is finished. To be honest, I really can't be asked to go with these last three. More than likely I'll end up winning two and then losing the final one, so I'm just going to leave it right there to finish up Team of the Season. But the question is, what happens now? So looking at the schedule, we have one more Foot Champs like at the minute on here, and the one thing that's kind of getting me, oh no, they have changed it. Oh, so that is correct then. So basically what I was gonna talk about is the fact that this said Ultimate Team of the Season pack, so it's now changed. So we now know this is the final week of Team of the Season. But what do we do now? That is the question. I've noticed a lot of YouTubers kind of saying they'll go down to one video a day. They'll go down, they're practically swapping, like Nepenthez is on Minecraft now on his streaming. I know Castro and Bateson are playing Crash and Rocket League quite a bit. So I'm kind of just figuring out where do we go now? Do we continue with FIFA content? I'm thinking player reviews are kind of, they're a bit redundant now. Like, not many people are going to be playing the game. So what should I do? Is there anything you specifically want to see? Do you want to see squad builders? I'm thinking of doing a draft challenge, which hopefully, if going all right, this video will be after the first draft challenge. So definitely go check that out. It'll be my last video just done. And that'll kind of explain that a little bit more. But I'm thinking kind of like a draft challenge a day. Very, very simple to do, very easy to do. Good to get people involved as well. But apart from that, what else is there that you want to see? Do you want to see a new game? Do you want to see certain aspects of this game still? Normally what I would do, and I think I did about 5 years ago, is go into a career mode. And again, I'm kind of thinking they're pretty washed out as well. The fact that obviously it's not at the start of FIFA anymore. I think literally the whole of FIFA's done. So I don't know what you want me to do. I'm kind of puzzled. I've never been in this situation where FIFA's content is literally dried up, gone. Obviously we still will have futties and everything like that, but it's in the meantime, when obviously this Team of the Season's ended, is that it? Is FIFA 19 finished for content? Obviously drafts is still available. We're still available to get the cards, so there is chances of player reviews, but at the same time I'm thinking, if nobody's really playing massive competitive FIFA, then is there any really need for the player reviews? So it's kind of just a bit of feedback that I'm wanting to see. I do want to start maybe a series like a Road to FIFA 20 kind of series. Something about getting yourself ready, what you can expect, what you want to do. Kind of just a bit of everything really with that. So I'm still in the works of kind of figuring out how that works. But that's just an idea that I'm throwing around. Obviously then we're looking at topical kind of videos more than anything. But I kind of just wanted some feedback of yourselves just to see what actually do you want to see on this channel. I'm quite happy to do another game if that is something you'd like to see. I do quite like trying different games. I like walkthroughs, to be honest. Kind of like let's play kind of games. That could be something that comes part of the channel as well. So if you've got any gamer suggestions, leave them down below and I'll have a look. Obviously when GTA does come out, there'll be massive hype around that I definitely want to get aboard on. But like Fortnite, Apex, I can kind of get involved with them. I've never really played any. I think I've played one game of Fortnite in my entire life and that's it. So there are other games that I'm kind of having a look at. But realistically, that is what I'm at the minute. What do I do? With this kind of FIFA content, we've kind of pretty much done. Obviously, there's only one player I need now to complete my God Squad for my level, and I do have quite a few players already kind of left over ready for kind of SBCs and random stuff like that, but realistically the only player that I want to add to my team now is big old Virgil van Dijk, wherever his name is. It's probably not even going to be in there he is. Realistically, I want the Team of the Season. I'd probably settle for the Team of the Year, just because I could probably afford that very soon. In fact, the Team of the Season is 1.2. That's mad. Obviously, there's going to be a huge off-sell on everybody, as this is practically the last Team of the Season. Last kind of week of FIFA, really, when it when it's involved in competitiveness anyway. But realistically, that is the only player I want in my team. He will struggle to get in. It does mean that the 2 centre-backs will be on, I think, 7 chem, is it? And I put Valencia on as I was trying to do something with another team. But yeah, so pretty much if I put Virgil there, that he'll be on 7, and I think Ramos goes to 8. So I'm kind of stuck really then. That's pretty much it. Obviously, Eusebio was a nice new entry for this weekend league. Manages to get 22 goals, 10 assists, and to be honest, that was really good for how I was playing. I was kind of scoring 1 or 2 here and there. I wasn't really scoring a hell of a lot. I did manage to get 200 games done with Hullet and 178 with Vieira. Obviously, I still will be playing FIFA. I'll probably play it just as much as I do now. Well, to be fair, no, it'll probably go down a bit. Just because, is there any need to now? But we'll see where this feedback comes from, what we're having a look at, and realistically just going through and seeing what we can do next. Obviously, Ronaldo's on a really nice record there. I would have liked, to be honest, I'm going to get him to 1,000 goals before we finish. He'll be my first ever player to hit 1,000 goals. And then obviously De Gea's just hit 1,040 games as well. No red cards for either of them in 1,000 matches, which is pretty cool. Puyol is on 710, which is amazing. We've really hit a squad here that have got quite a nice played games, and that's what I want to do next year, is really hit home on these sort of statistics. I want to see what can work, what cannot work when it comes to playing with players. But I really want to do and try and get a really high rated player, well, played matches with, just to see what it looks like. Because if I did stay with the team that I had right at the start, we're hitting 2,000 matches, which would have been incredible. Not many red cards, to be honest. Very one-offs with red cards. I've kind of gone away from them. Yellow cards is very easy to get. Normally, it's just some stupid mistake. Obviously, Ronaldo hitting all tiers with the assists. Aubameyang being another great player to the Arsenal. Seedorf was one of the, I think he was the first prime moment I did as well, but obviously then got kind of let down in squads. But pretty much everyone else, really happy with this year. I'm really happy with the team I've got, with everything that's happened in this FIFA, the content, everything. If they keep it the same content-wise for next year, I'd be absolutely ecstatic. If they can just kind of tighten up that gameplay a little bit, that would do me fine as well. But in general, I've really been happy with the content and what cards I've been able to get without really spending a huge amount. Obviously, there is the odd occasion that some people do spend a stupid amount, but a lot of the time they are YouTubers who do make their money back, which is the be-all and end-all of this industry, really. But I'm really happy with my team, in the sense of that I haven't spent a crap load on FIFA points this year. So really happy with that. So pretty much the point of this video is FIFA dead? Are you finished playing it? That's going to be one of the questions down below. And also, what do you want to see on this channel? That's just going to be an open question for everyone. Just fire some suggestions in and then we'll see where we go from there. But I hopefully enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like down below. And like I said, comment whatever you want. And if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe, because we're going to be going ham. If the player reviews are still what you want, definitely will still produce them, as I do enjoy them. But I'm just kind of getting a quick survey on what people want to see now. Now FIFA's pretty much dead. So like I said, hopefully enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.